Hey you guys, this is Miss V. Today is Monday, July the 21st, 2014, around 8 something in the evening. And I'm just giving you an update on my second week post-op doctor's appointment with my surgeon. Well, I went to actually speak to the nurse practitioner. The initial visit is with the surgeon, and then subsequent appointments is between the nurse practitioner and the surgeon. Well, anyway, so I go and I talk to her, and I confessed. I kind of told her, that I wasn't really compliant with the liquid diet, and that yesterday I had ate some popcorn, which now I believe is causing me to have blood in my stool. Bright red blood with some clots noted. And she didn't think that was normal. So she went ahead and referred me over to the surgeon. And I spoke with him and kind of told him things that I had been doing. And he didn't seem too concerned about it. He was just like, why, he's like, you trying to kill yourself or something. And he said the last thing you want to do is, be cut from here to here and be put all type of tubes in you and, feeding from a feeding pump, so just try to take it easy. At least give it one more week of the liquid diet, and then you can start trying to eat food, just nothing but soup and liquids and protein. So, my surgeon, he's real cool, he cool, but, he kind of, just basically said, okay, look, this is a life or death situation, I'm not having any pain or palpitations or dizziness. I'm not having anything associated with the gastric leak. I've been researching and other people who's had the post-op surgery and, kind of getting their input on things, and I haven't really heard too much anything because, I am a nurse, so I kind of know a little bit about the human body and how it functions. We as humans, we take risks. We think we're invincible sometimes. We think that, this little thing ain't gonna cause a problem, but, until the reality kicks in that, even just taking one small little risk can cost you your life. But I'm not too concerned about it. The thing is every time, I have a bowel movement and it's, I have loose stools, like diarrhea, poop, and I'm sorry for anybody that may be uncomfortable or embarrassed with this topic right now, but, this is real life. This is what's going on with me. So, my job is to update people and let them know, how successful, or to weigh kind of like the options that you have with the gastric sleeve, but these are things to do and what not to do. So this is kind of like a teaching tool for anybody who's considering doing it. But yeah, I did it, and it wasn't like I had to, or it was just so darn irresistible or whatever. I'm so used to my old ways. It hasn't really kicked in that, hey, you just had major surgery on your body. You don't have the capacity of the stomach that you used to have. So, because you feel like, I'm fine, I'm moving around, I feel great. You think that you can get away with stuff. And so the thing of the matter is, ever since I've had the surgery, I've had loose stools. Several times a day. I've been taking my milk and mag. The research is saying that, if it's bright red, then it could be a bleed at the bottom of the intestinal tract, which is the rectum and maybe the smaller intestine, other than the larger intestine. But, or it could be coming from hemorrhoids or fissures or whatnot. And I've never had hemorrhoids before. It's not painful, so it's not like I'm straining to use the restroom. So I don't know where it's coming from. I'm just putting it out there that maybe it is Maybe it is from the popcorn. I don't know. I don't feel different. I don't feel the symptoms that are along with a gastric leak or hemorrhaging or anything like that. But I will say that if tomorrow, if it persists, I will end up going to the ER. I tried to make an appointment with my doctor today, but something's going on. I guess Mondays their busiest days because they kept putting me on hold. So either I'll just go in as a walk-in or make an appointment later on. But yeah. So he just told me to stop the milk of magnesia and to at least give it another week of the liquid diet, and then I can start eating. But the good news is, and I don't know if it's really good news, but I did lose 1 pound. I'm happy about that. But the nurse practitioner was saying, at this rate, I should be losing at least 3 pounds at the least. So next week I'll do better. I have another appointment next Monday. And this is, like I said, a teaching tool even for myself. So I'm a risk taker. I'm not gonna lie. And sometimes when we take risks, it could be that one time we take a risk, and it could be we're not here no more. So I'm not trying to get crazy with it, but I did eat food. I did try to test the limits, test the boundaries. I guess that's human nature. But some people are foolish. Some people just do what they do. But anyway, I'm okay for the most part. I'm just now taking it a little bit more on the serious mode. Hey, it's getting serious now. I'm bleeding. I'm already anemic. I don't need to be hemorrhaging, but I am paying a little bit closer attention to my body. So anyway, that was just my update. Just wanted to let you guys know. So if you have any questions or concerns, or you just want to say something, just leave a comment and I'll try to get back with you. But the next time I will give you an update will probably be next week, unless there's something going on that I feel like I need to let you guys know a little bit ahead of time. So until then, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.